Hey out there. I watched two different YouTube reaction videos, and they both really got to me. The first was to the song I Loved Her First, and the second was to the song Monsters. Now, the common theme, of course, is dad. And the YouTuber to each song had a very, very emotional reaction, of course. The type where they had to pause the song and just experience the emotions. I teared up too, to the song itself and to the reaction. Social media likes to portray the doofus dad, the unhelpful dad, the I'd rather be golfing dad. And to that I say, oh well. Fatherhood falls under the umbrella of parenthood. It's a shared experience with motherhood, but it's its own unique experience in all of its imperfections and in all of its glory, for better and for worse. Now, with the first song, I Loved Her First, it was a dad's anthem to giving away his daughter at her wedding. And let's just put aside the gender equality discussion for a second. Certainly not saying that that's not relevant and important, but dads and daughters, once I had one, I got it. Maybe there are no words to describe it, but that song came pretty damn close. Dads, we don't want to raise our daughters to be second class, to be subservient or secondary. Protecting them isn't because we think they are weak or they are incapable. It's because it's our best contribution to their being and to their existence. And walking them down the aisle has nothing to do with us seeing them as property. It's the greatest honor we still have left to do. As for the second song, Monsters. All right, so it is about a son saying goodbye to his father. And this one wrecked me. With the first song, I listened to it as a dad, but with this one, I am the son. Now, I consider myself to be a pretty intelligent individual, but I believe my parents are going to live to 200 years old because I just can't fathom them not being here. And with this song, the YouTuber broke. This grown ass, tough looking dude wept like a little baby. And man, I was right there with him. Dads and sons, baby boomer dads and their Gen X sons, walking off. Put some dirt on it. Don't cry. That was so much of our realities. Dads were not mushy, sensitive beings back then, for the most part. But man, they wore that protector and provider like a badge of honor. Those roles were everything to them. They cared through their actions more so than their words. They smiled from afar as we celebrated our victories, our wins, and they were always silently in our corner. And we can't comprehend them not being here. That's why the reaction, that's why it got me, because it hit me that one day our dads will be gone and all of our emotional avoidance vanishes because we love our dad. We probably didn't say it enough because machismo, it's a real thing. But this song overrides all of it. So I'm inspired now. Let's showcase dads. I want to start this series, I'm calling it The Inherited Map. And what I'm doing is I'm talking to dads about the men who came before them and how those memories shape the dads that they are today. The conversations are very, very organic. So the sound bites that I share are fluid to the general nature of our chat, but they're relevant to the point of this series, which is the lessons learned from the memories shared, from the memories discussed. The finished product is anything but. It's just an opportunity to highlight fatherhood and how we are all doing it. So I hope you enjoy the inherited map. Because just as a map is subject to revision and updating, so are we as men, as dads. But mind you, this is a celebration of the role and the honor that it bestows.